Audio check. You can hear me perfect. Welcome one and all. Greetings, Sophins and Sapiens. It's Sark again, and we're playing some more Enshrouded. We're going to be doing some digging today, just like the dwarf. So, expect a lot of action. Kitties never die. How you doing? Good evening. I know it's a Saturday night, and you guys don't expect me on the weekend. But here I am. I plan on doing a little bit of building. For those of you who are new to the channel, we take things a little bit laid back here. It's very chill, and we vibe to some music. There may be shenanigans, mayhem, even tomfoolery going on. But we'll just take it in stride and have a little bit of fun along the way. Look at my guy, he's just taking a nap. No worries in the world. Going to sleep soon, but it's good to chill with you for a bit. Alright, I'll help you go to sleep. That I promise you. We are growing some wheat. This is the farm completed, by the way, if you guys were here during the last stream. We were busy cutting this out of the bedrock. Got it finished. We even have some nice fertile soil to grow our crops super fast. We got some wheat growing here, but I think I need more. So these two rooms here, or these two doors here, actually we might actually go down. We might go a little bit deeper. And this rock is different from this rock. I just noticed. So same here. Okay. I think actually, I have no idea which blocks. What blocks do I have on hand? Nothing. Let me go get some building blocks and we'll start a little building. Let's see what we have. We do have access to some new blocks out there. That's a regular stone block. We'll just grab the whole thing. We'll use that for our primary building. Yeah, we have limestone blocks, which are epic. And we have the desert city walls unlocked, which are also epic. These are really, really nice. I might actually use some of this. It's just sandstone. Desert temple is okay. It's not too bad. It's also a new block that we have. And you can see we use a little bit of the desert temple here. Oh, so courtyard has changed slightly because someone put a hole in our courtyard. No, not me. I would not do that. Someone else put a giant hole in our courtyard. So we had to repair it, and it looked kind of shitty because there was a little patch, and we didn't have the same blocks that was used for the courtyard at that point. So we patched it up, and it looked like shit. So we just decided to replace the whole floor. Most of it. There's still bits here, like the walls here are still the really scruffy sandstone. But the rest of it is the temple sandstone or the refined sandstone. I think it looks good. Let's go back down. And take a look. I think I need a couple of fancy blocks actually. Well, my fancy block. Refined stone, palm wood, shroud wood. Pretty sure we had some city wall block. Apparently we don't have any more fancy block. Did we use? Oh, here it is. It's like, no way we could have used all of that. Since I'm the guy mainly building with it. I'm gonna take this wall out. As well as this. Oop. Cool. Go back to this. Take that out. Have to move this light. I'll just pick it up for now. We'll use it for building purposes. Now, here's the thing. If I had just dug straight out and down, the roof of the thing will be here, which is going to be the floor of the bedrooms. So I want to avoid that. So the roof or the ceiling is going to be this line here, which means I have to dig down a little bit. Regular stone block. It was refined. Good to know. X to remove the snap. And it is dimly lit. To have regulars. So let me put down a... How much? We're gonna have to go down again. Trying to get it to snap to the bottom of this. Passing it up. I think that should be it. Perfect. Okay. Excuse me while I put a light here. So we're pretty fast at building this stuff now. And I think here is where we will dip down a bit more. And just like that, we should be at the proper height. And this is basically where the room opens up. Let's put another... I want to start with foundations. No, I don't. Actually, that was correct. And then that. Like that. And of course, I'm going to replace all of this. Is that what I wanted? I'll make it easier to look. We're going to replace all this rock with this building material. Make it look like a proper dwarven. Yeah, something was off here. Ever so slightly. Okay, let's build. Hold on, how do we size this, huh? Do I wanna actually repeat the process on that side? So when we expand, hopefully we'll meet up. It's gonna be one giant room. Yeah, let's do that. Let's pick that up. Checking to make sure I'm not messing stuff up. There. Give us some light. And as you can see, I already messed up. It's already a mess. Oh dear. And with that, it's fine. I just hope it lines up. If not, we'll fix it. We'll fix it. Don't worry. There's one here. And yeah, that is our roof. That is incorrect. There. I really hope that's at the right height. So I think I'm going to try digging in that direction then. Oh, it is ever so slightly off. But I think we can fix it. I think we can just do that. And we are good. So height might need to be fixed. Let's put one here and take this one down. Okay, and now we just dig. How many is this? Seven? Okay, it's 7 wide. Which is bigger, slightly bigger than this room, which is a 5 by 5. Okay. I understand. Let's go with 7 by 7. 7 by 7 as a start. And we might actually cut in that direction. And hook it up via here somewhere. We'll see. But we'll start with the 7 by 7 build. That should be 4. I think I might need, this room is big enough, I might actually need more lighting, believe it or not. We'll see. Marble Fanatic, how you doing, returning chatter? Welcome back to the channel. How are things going with you? Did I miss your chat by a minute? We are currently digging out a... we're being dwarves. We're just being dwarves, in case you're wondering. We are building a farm, underground farm, fairly large. How's the dungeon going? Dungeon is doing really well. We have our little dining room here. We have a little farm that we did last stream. Very small farm, but it works. It looks kind of awesome. So I wanted to make it bigger. More atmospheric when it's dark, yeah, but I need to see what I'm doing, though. Where are we at? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can count over 4. Aren't you proud of me? I can count over 4. And I bet you are all looking up that song right now. That's 6, so 1 more. Let's stick you here. Oh, wow. You see, that's why we need the light. That's why. Nice. Most cats can count to at least 4, but yes. Well, cats can count way more than 4. We just choose not to do it in front of humans. Because it confuses them. They're like, what? Huh? Cats doing math? What? Huh? It's like having a talking cat. Also confuses the humans. They get so lost, they have no idea what's going on. No. Snap properly. Like, imagine if you were trying to do math homework and your cat comes by and they're like, no, that's not how you do a fucking sine wave, you dumbass. There's something snapped in the dirt. That's not supposed to. We'll get it out. We'll get it out. I just yeah. Well, cats have been really, really involved. Like Sir Isaac Newton. Like that apple that fell on his head. That's because a cat was chasing a bird. Knocked the apple right off the tree. And Sir Isaac Newton was like, meow, bark, woof, I don't get it. And the cat was like, dumbass. So we can dig really fast now. Yeah, using my technique, you can just build as fast as you can pretty much build in Minecraft. It's kind of crazy. I'm glad I figured out this technique. Damn it. Snap properly, y'all. This is going to be another big room? No. Actually, yes, it's going to be a huge room. We'll fix this bit up here so we can put some stuff here on this wall. Going to be definitely wider than this room. This part is 5 by 5. Is it going to be wider than the full room? I don't know yet. We're starting with a 7 by 7 cutout. And if we want to go more, I have no idea right now. Help with the people on the server helped out with this. So there's multiple people playing on the server. For the most part, I think the most I did in this room was the actual cutting it out and putting in the walls and stuff. Others crafted the tables and stuff. I did do the trophies. And the lights. I did put these braziers up, which I need to make more of. So this is going to be similar. Like I said, we're going to be doing a different type of block. So don't panic if it's just boring old stone. We're gonna change that. Let's move out light. We'll move you. Let's put you up closer. So you see why people call me a crazy builder. Okay, there are master builders out there who are amazing at building. And then you got the tier above that, the insane builders. Derp, derp, derp. That's also a derp. Sorry, just designing stuff in my head as we go. Just trying on different things, but in my head, which you guys can't see, unfortunately. Or fortunately. I don't know, crazy stuff in my head. There we go. So now we have a 7x7 room here. Now, hold on, let's do a bit of math. If I want to go and do little plots like these are 3x3. And just have multiple 3x3s here. This is a 3. 1, 2, 3, so we'll do like a... hold on. Right, this is a 3x3. Okay, so this just to give you an idea how big this room is going to be. So we're going to have a 3x3 here. It's got to have another 3x3 here, so we're going to have to cut out at least another 3 in that direction. Oh, Tanados, hey, thank you for the sub. Currently on an 8-month streak, being subscribed for 19 months total. Where I'm building an underground Dwarven farm, Tanados. So same thing here. 2, so we have to cut 3 that way. And then over here, so we need to cut 2 more that way. 3 on each side and 2 on that side. Let's get to it. How many stones do I have left? 2,000? Let's go grab some stone blocks real fast. I appreciate that, by the way. You've been here for a long time. And I do appreciate you sticking around. Both you and Emoy. Regular? Yeah. So there'll be 6, at least 6 of these going, of these 3x3 blocks. Let's go. Let's do this. Actually, I do need more light. I appreciate you too. Aw. Emoy. Let's get 6 lights. There are 6 lights. There's more than that. Some of these lights should be taken out and replaced with something better. But hold on, let's... a scope of this. Let's get a scope of this. Alright, hold on. So this is the ground floor. This is the ground floor. And this place was built as a burrow. This is something we found. It was like a base or something we found on the map. And we decided to take it over and expand it. So here, we're clearly underground. Deeper we go. We got our bolts. And then deeper we go. We got our bedrooms on either side. And then we go deeper. Much deeper. To the dining room. Needs more blue milk, I'm sure it does. And now we're this deep. I'm telling you, it's Dwarven, man. It's Dwarven. we're watching Korean drama. Is that any good, or is it like... Or are you just watching it for the lull? Sounds like you're watching just for the lulls. It's rom-coms and such, okay. How are we running out of blocks so fast? That's crazy. Now we said one more tier this way. Was it 2 or 3? Two more. 3 in either direction. Wow, okay. What we got going here? Oh, cheer. Thanks, Emoy, for the 100 bit. That's awesome. Ooh, woo, ooh, woo. Ada. I see you found the sound commands. For the longest time, I wasn't running sound commands because they tended to crash my PC. Or at least stress it. I had a whole library of sounds that you could play with the bot, and then I think that particular bot is no longer functioning. Some of them were fun. I need to put back those I'm not a cat things, although I am a cat. Okay, so one more that direction. Oop. Looks like I messed up here. Oh boy, I messed up here. Good thing we're paying attention. That makes a really huge difference. It's just later on when we're going to be putting in the walls. It might give us some like really weird snap points. Also feels a bit Minecrafty trying to put the lights everywhere. We'll put some like really high intensity lights in here in a bit. Okay, last cut on this side. Alrighty. Let me put these out. No, that was a mistake. Mistakes were made. Gotta go to sleep. All right, kitties never die. Have a good night. Catch you on the next one. I appreciate you coming in. Wait, I actually put one in the corner. So you're getting an idea of what I'm trying to do here. There's going to be another plot that way, so we need to cut 3 more in that direction. And then have another 3 here, so cut 2 in that direction. Gives us a pretty significant underground farm. And this is all going to be fertilized soil, which is super nice. But for the moment, we're just going to take a very quick 5-minute break. Let me get my guy to lie down. Can I jump from here? I can. That is awesome, actually. We might incorporate that. All right, taking a nap, 5 minutes. We'll be right back. Let's just shave that last 30 seconds off and get back to it. I appreciate your patience, everyone. One thing I want to count. Let's see, one. So the room is going to end roughly here. If my measurements are correct, it's going to be a 13 by 9 once we're done with it. So the edge of the room is going to be down there. It's going to be pretty much under the whole thing here. Fairly deep. Just kind of thinking if there was a way to dig up to it, dig down to it. Maybe something from here. I'll talk with Crypty about that. Alright, so we have to cut 3 in that direction and 2 in that. Let's do this side first. Digging a hole. Diggy hole. This is actually gonna look so badass when we're done with it. I messed up. I messed up. Oh dear. It's not a huge mess up. Can I see it from here? Oh, it's all the way over there. Well, we'll get to it soon. It's like building an arc. Sometimes a random block will snap somewhere. One more cut. And that's a 3 there, and then we need a little bit more around it. Slight little bit of lag. No, what happened? What happened? Okay, I messed up somewhere. Right there. Mistakes were made. Cash, how you doing? You triggered my OCD is what happened. That's like Tuesday, dude. What else is new? I'm doing well, thank you. How are you doing, actually? Hope you're doing better than you were yet last time. You were in a bit of pain. Alright, so we want to do the same thing here. So we have to cut 2 in that direction. How many blocks? 2,600. Actually, a lot of digging. Actually, a lot of digging. Let's do it. Doing it a little better. Yeah, back starting to heal. Good. I'm being a dwarf and digging. Totally making a dwarven farm. Actually, I don't think there's any alcohol in this game. I'm gonna have to double check that. But I'm fairly certain I don't remember any kind of alcoholic beverages. There's tea and stuff. Imagine a dwarf drinking tea. High on caffeine. I remember actually back in my younger days, way younger, me and my friends were going to a Hard Rock cafe for dinner. The waiter comes up and is asking everyone's order and stuff for drinks before we start. And people are like, beer, beer, tequila, beer, vodka, beer, beer, cappuccino, beer, beer. And the waiter kind of pauses for a second. I've been to 26 of them. Nice. Pretty sure you can figure out who's the one who ordered a cappuccino. The poor waiter actually did a double take. Like, huh? Did you say cappuccino? Sure did. I'm like, dude, you're a fucking restaurant. Get me my fucking cappuccino. But I wasn't that rude. I'm not rude to waiters. That's kind of shitty to do that. I was a bit more polite than that. But yeah, get me my coffee. Speaking of Java, I'll be right back. Sweet. I could use some myself. Derp. That should be it. And we'll fix the lighting in a bit. Okay. This is our farm. Underground farm. Of course, it has to be finished. Which it's not, but we're going to use different blocks. Not going to use these stone ones. But you guys get the idea where we're going with this. I need, how many do I have? 2. Actually, before we put these down, let's go get our special blocks. If I can make you a cup and hand it to you through the internet, I would, my friend. Coffee through the internet would actually be kind of awesome. Let's see. Well, block, what are we missing? Shroud liquid. Okay, that doesn't actually give us a lot of blocks. Since I farmed all that liquid, I'll turn it all into blocks. So that. Okay. Here's our block. I'm just hoping I have enough to do the floor here. Did I mess up? Trying to see if I messed up. I did not. Okay, good. It's hard to see sometimes. Well, missing mass. Okay. Okay. Run around getting some more shroud liquid. Place is looking pretty good. Yeah, so it's all going to be the same material, which is a bit expensive. It's a little bit of a darker stone. But basically it's the same as this stuff. With the lighting, with the braziers, it's gonna look absolutely dwarvish. And massive. I mean, we don't have to stop at 6, we can do like 9 fields. That means cutting another 4 in that direction. Oof. That's a lot of digging. 13. which would place it actually. We said the 9 will stop here, another 4 would be somewhere over here. Oh, it's night. Let's speed the night through. So my very first hard rock that I visited was the one in London. Our high school band was invited by the Queen back in '91 to play for her New Year's parade in London. Sweet. We'll have another good look at this. Of course, the lighting is going to be better. Not going to have these little braziers or standing torches. We're going to have some proper braziers like that. But started my trek to visit as many as I could around the world. I use trek like in Star Trek. Let's see, do I have weapons and shit? I do. We're gonna need liquid, we're gonna need a lot of it, which means going into the shroud. And we'll just do it from around the space. We'll try to grab as much as possible. Geronimo. Just my wizard aura is enough to give him a hard time. Why is this? I don't need it. Oh, you like my glider suit? It's an updated. That's been updated. It's a super fast. You can say it's super squirrely. Rawr! Okay, got one up. Super squirrel suit. Speaking of squirrels, I don't know if you've read Marvel comics at all, but there's a character. There's a Marvel character called Squirrel Girl. I don't know if you know about her. Her power is she communicates with squirrels. And she has defeated everyone, I think, at some point. They never show her defeating. Like, she's defeated Thanos. Like, get that, with the power of talking to squirrels. They never show it, like, in the comic, actually. They just show the aftermath. Yeah, she's one of the strongest mutants. Like, you never see her do her thing. It's always the aftermath that you see. Some of this out of the way to clear my inventory at some point. these give liquid? No. Nah, they don't. The amount of squirrel references in this on this channel is too damn high. By the way, where the hell am I? Oh, this part. I had a Marvel game on Facebook back in the early days of Facebook that I played. It had her in the game, but they killed it. She was one of the strongest in the game. That's canon. Actually canonical. I think I've already passed through here. How much have I gotten so far? 66. No. I'm gonna need a lot more than that. Oh, and a couple of stones picked up. I could probably pick up more if I go to one of the more dangerous areas. I'm actually fairly certain of it. Dangerous in quotation marks. Alright, let's just build a few more blocks and finish that floor. Yes, all of it, all of it. We're gonna do all of it. Darkwing Duck, dangerous? Yeah, probably. Did they ever reboot that? I'd be surprised if they didn't. It just seems like one of the things they would reboot. Not to my knowledge, not yet. To be fair, I don't really follow Disney cartoons anymore. How many blocks? I should have enough. Oh no. That messed up. There we go, that's better. Gonna have one here. One there, we'll get a couple more. Actually, we might grab more than a couple. Did I make any more? I did not. Let's go with 6 more. Does seem a little bit dark. So you come down and you want to be like, hey, I need to grow some shit. And of course, if you want to expand it, we can continue the same pattern over. How many more of these blocks do I have? I used almost all of them. Wow. Wow. Okay. Let's get some dirt in here. Because the rest of it's gonna require a lot of farming to get the walls. Yeah, that's... Looks let's just put that in here somewhere. Some seeds and the straw. And the rest of the stuff, of course. I'm gonna have to deal with that in a sec. So what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna dig some of this up. Is it not gonna give it to me? Fertilized farm soil, there we go. And you're like, what the hell are you doing? You're wrecking your farm. Hold up. Calm down. I only got 3. Ooh, that's not good. have some soil in here. I do. Alright, this is not too bad. Making sure all the corners are done. Just making sure it goes all the way to the edge. Once we have the walls and shit installed, it'll look better. Trying to figure out what that was. Just to repeat that real quick. there you go. One mostly complete Dwarven farm. We'll put the plants here. We might expand it. I might. I don't think we need to. I don't think we need to. If I expand it, it'll just be for, like, just, I guess, for lulz. But we need to put roof and walls and stuff like that. But the mats for that, I need to farm. I'm gonna have to farm for quite a few hours to get that. Oh, let's just store that for now. Oh. Yeah, there's little bits of soil everywhere. It's a farm. It's gonna be dirt everywhere. This heal? It did. Okay, I can fix that a little bit later. Do I have seeds here? I do have seeds. Let's take a quick look at the time. I messed that one up. I think people probably don't realize is you can snap the plant. By default, there's no snapping, so people struggle to like get them lined up. But you can just hit X and it'll snap. Except when you move like that at the last minute. Yeah. I just need to add hydroponics. Pretty sure that was just tobacco. Or whatever equivalent they had in Middle Earth. So yeah, I put that down just so we can have an idea, a view of what we can have. Grow some corn, grow some tomatoes, all kinds of stuff. Peppers, I need to grow peppers. And mushrooms, I have to grow mushrooms as well. All kinds of things, but I now have the space to build. Yeah, to finish this off, I need the shroud liquid. And that's gonna take a lot of hours of farming. What is over here? You guys saw that, right? The light glitch going through. But that's going to be it for today's stream. 2 hours is a bit on the shorter side, but we have actually accomplished what we came out to do. In just 2 hours, just dug out a 13 by 9 little cavern underneath and turned it into a working, functioning farm. Deep underground. How deep are we, by the way? Let's count this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 blocks under, 6 walls down. And the edge of the base is just here, so it's all under here. Like, Okay, the edge of it is just actually at this doorway here. So downwards, everything from that all the way over there is farm underneath us. It's kind of crazy. I love this game. I don't think any other game lets you do that except maybe Minecraft. But yeah, this is going to be it for today. Let's go to the big cat. 2 hours, we actually accomplished what we meant to do. I appreciate you guys coming in. And if you like this content, hit the thumbs up button on the VOD on YouTube. Just look for Sarcasm Detector. You'll see me. Big old grumpy cat. And we'll be back, if not tomorrow. I don't usually stream on the weekends. If not tomorrow, we'll be back on Monday. Have yourselves a good night, everyone. I will see you soon again. This is Sark saying good night.